Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Threat to remove Buhari from office is supported by SANS. Threat to remove Buhari from office is supported by SANS. So my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. 6 senior lawyers in the country have backed some members of the National Assembly in their 6-week ultimatum to President Muhammadu Buhari to immediately end the country's rising insecurity or face removal from office. The lawmakers, particularly some Senate members, who walked out of Wednesday's precedent, expressed outrage that the current administration had failed miserably to combat terrorism, which had reached the doorsteps of the seat of power in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja. The senior lawyers praised the move in separate interviews with Track News over the weekend. The Sand, Mr. Femi Falana, Chief Mike Ozekome, Malam Ahmed Raji, Reverend John Bayesha, Mr. Dayo Akinlaja, and Mr. Ebun Oluwadegboruwa justified the federal lawmakers' ultimatum to President Buhari. Some of the senior lawyers would describe the lawmakers' threat as a wake-up call for the president, however, expressed serious doubts about the lawmakers' ability to carry out their threat. Ozekome called the lawmakers' actions perfectly legal. It has even arrived too late. They should have done this more than 2 years ago, when he showed no signs of improvement in his leadership capacity or governance style after his second election. You can't give what you don't have. Ozekome, on the other hand, stated that the 9th National Assembly is insufficient to carry out this threat. It will vanish into thin air. It has no teeth, not even gum to bite with. It will never be able to muster the two-thirds majority vote required under Section 143 of the 1999 Constitution to carry out the impeachment threat. Otherwise, President Muhammadu Buhari has done more than enough to merit impeachment, Ozekome said. He identified some of the evidence of Buhari's failure as portrayed insecurity and insecurity. Do you not realize that Nigeria has been classified as a failed state, with non-state actors dictating to Buhari's legitimately elected government? Do you not realize that Abuja, the federal capital, is no longer safe with bandits and Boko Haram freely roaming the street, bulldozing their way into Kuje prison and releasing fellow inmates, Ozekome explained. for one, claimed that Buhari's administration's efforts are insufficient because they have not yielded positive results. As a result, the president's resignation is being sought as he expresses a desire to return home. He questioned the opposition senators' seriousness about impeaching the president, as they have threatened. If they had wanted to begin impeachment proceedings against the president, they would have signed and served an impeachment notice in accordance with Section 143 of the Constitution, he said. They refused to sign the notice. Because the APC controls both chambers of the National Assembly, the impeachment may fail, the senior lawyer observed. Adegboruwa cited Section 114(2) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended to back up his support for the impeachment threat against Buhari, describing it as confirmation of the reality of his government's failure. It is hereby accordingly declared that A. Sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria. From one government derives all its powers and authority through this Constitution. B. The security and welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. And C. The participation of the people in their government shall be ensured in accordance with the provisions of this Constitution. He claimed that Buhari's administration had failed to fulfill its statutory obligations to the people of the Federation, citing heinous cases of insecurity in all states. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all